Living rooms are one of the most fun spaces to be in, especially if you belong to a very closed family communities like the Gujaratis or Marwadis. Because in these communities, the living rooms are one of the spaces wherein you have got so much of people or so many people coming together. It can be over a joyous occasion or it can be even for some great entertainment. And that's why in our today's video, I am going to take you to one such living room which has got a great home cinema system that we have done, which includes a projector screen as well as TV for the video display, and has got a 5.1.2 hidden, concealed but amazing surround sound system. The home is designed by Pooja Nahar from LeoSpaces, and our job was to ensure that our system integrates well with the design so that the performance is not hampered as well as the design is very well taken care of. Now the client happens to be a distant family friend, but when he came to me, he came with a very simple approach. He was like, Tanmay, do whatever you want, but I need a great projector screen. Now this project was completed almost two and a half years ago. Back then, the ultra short throw projectors were still not getting that popularity. So we sticked with the TV at the back end and the projector screen in the front. Now this combination also had to be done in a manner wherein the screen goes back into the ceiling and the projector is also not visible. So after working around a lot of options, we finally decided to have a motorized lift even for the projector so that the projector is hidden too in the ceiling. So as you can see, the living room is very huge. It's 22 feet by 25 feet, which means that the throw distance is also going to be high, and typically anybody would tell you that for these long living rooms, you need a very powerful speaker, especially something like a floor standing speaker. Now obviously that was our first go-to option, but coming back to the warning or the design that we had to take care of, that the speaker should not be visible, it needs to get hidden. So we tried to work around a lot of options, and while doing so, we also created our own 3D version of this living room to create a much more better immersive experience for ourselves first, so that we can come up with right solutions. Now to know what the solution was, let's look at the configuration of the entire system. So there are two video displays, as you can see. One is the TV, which goes inside the marble paneling, and second one is a projector with the motorized screen. The motorized screen is a tap tension motorized screen of 133 inches, and the projector is inside the lift, which is Epson ESTW7100, one of our most go-to living room projectors. Now in the audio configuration, as you all know, the room size was huge and we had to go in for speakers which have got high sensitivity. So our choice over here was the Totem kin involved speakers, which are slim, beautiful, and has got a great sensitivity. The sensitivity played an important role to ensure that the amplifier volume levels are not increased very high, but at the same time, the sound coverage in the entire room is very well. The surround speakers are from Totem again, and these are the IW6 slim involved speakers. The Atmos speakers and the subwoofers were the only last two elements that we had to compromise a little bit and change to some other brand because of the price bracket that was given to us. So the choice here for the Atmos speaker was the Elac ICC61, and the subwoofers, as you can see, the two of them, one on the left and one on the right, are both from Elac again, the AJ1020 subwoofers. There were two reasons to opt for two subwoofers in this room. One was definitely the area, but the second one was to ensure a balanced output in the entire room. Now if you want to know some more ideal positions for multiple subwoofers or even how multiple subwoofers work, then don't forget to check out the video that is shared above. Moving on, let us now understand the AV receiver, which plays a very vital role in any home theater system, including this. Now in this case, because there were two displays or two outputs, we decided to go for the Denon X2700H AV receiver because it has two HDMI outputs, one which goes to the TV for the EARC and the second one goes to the projector. Now for better content and entertainment, there's an Apple TV 4K media player, and there is also the traditional Tata Sky set-top box, which solves the purpose of giving enough content to all the users in the room. Now let's see what the most active user of this home entertainment system has to say.
Hey guys, today I had Solanki. Today we had Atharvya and Aniket Bhaiya having a small tour of a house. Here we have some automation things, like we have a projector. This helps us to have a family time together. sitting during a specific day in a week or in a month with our family, spending some valuable time with our family and watching a movie. We already have a automation system in our curtains and everything, and it actually helps us a lot. And today, sharing this experience with Atharvya and Aniket Bhaiya was a great pleasure to us. Thank you so much.
Now I know you all are very curious to know the cost of it, because the room is fine, everything is good, but cost is something that all eventually comes down to. Now the cost for this room that we completed 2.5 years ago must have been finalized 3 years ago. The cost during that time was somewhere around 5 to 5.5 lakh rupees. And in case if you feel that this kind of range is also something you are looking for, or you have got some more better options to explore, then don't forget to check out the link that is shared in the description as well as above to design your own great home cinema solutions from me or from my team. And to watch more such amazing setup tours as well as product reviews, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. That's it from my end. I, Tanmay Mehta, your home cinema consultant or home theater wale bhaiya, will see you again in the next video. Thank you so much.